It may look like some weird science experiment, but these are the latest tools used by neuroscientists. CorTech Solutions supplies researchers with these tools that help them advance their research.
Most of what we sell is in basic science, in a psychology, neuroscience, computer science, engineering, biomedical engineering, kind of a laboratory environment at a university. Some small companies and some large companies.
The brain behind this unique business is Lloyd Smith. Prior to starting CorTech Solutions, he worked for a similar company for 12 years. When that company was sold, Smith and his wife made a life-changing decision.
We sold our house and took the small severance that I had and said, we're going to start a company. What do we have to lose? You know, I mean, if it doesn't work out, we'll live at the beach.
The first year was rough. CorTech Solutions made a little more than $10,000 in 2001. But like a true entrepreneur, Smith toughed it out. And less than a decade later, his company is strong and growing.
You know, if you read about entrepreneurship, you can come to it very intentionally. You can develop those skills, you can learn about it, and you can apply those skills in the real world. I would say if you go about it that way, then go out and learn everything you can learn about something else as well, because it's entrepreneurship or business skills plus something that really makes the difference.
And Smith's company is not just making a difference business-wise, but making a difference in the way neuroscientists continue to grow their research through new technologies.
They had never seen anything like it.
In Wilmington, Ramon Herrera, WWAY News Channel 3.
So there are a lot of really interesting phenomena that have been studied in a
So Lloyd Smith and his team at CorTech have done a wonderful job of adopting that business model that virtually everyone who's come to this microphone today has talked about. That is finding a unique solution to a very real problem and staying with it and making it work in the real world marketplace out there. It's a great job that Lloyd and his team have done. They've built their business through strong alliances and partnerships with other people in this vast medical and neurological investigation business that they're a part of. And they've been able to leverage their core strengths through that partnership model to build great value. They're working on and enabling work on very important medical issues in our country and providing a great business platform in our entrepreneurial world here in Wilmington. As Lloyd and I have talked about this award this week and prepared our joint remarks here, I've gotten emails from him at 3 o'clock in the morning, which is the world that many of you live in. He and his team have worked very hard, not just on their business they spend most of their time on at CorTech, but also on their passions for clean tech and clean environment and helping our environment here in Wilmington become or continue to be the kind of entrepreneurial community that enables success like theirs. Please welcome Lloyd Smith from CorTech.
Thank you very much. I want to say I'm really honored, and I can't accept all the credit for this. I have to thank my wife, not only because she's put up with me, as Robert said, she does put up with me, but she's been involved with the business from the beginning, and I think 50% sweat equity, I think, belongs to her. So along with my wife, I want to thank my employees, because when I need to go think, concentrate, be creative, I can walk away from the office and fully trust that things continue to move forward and things get done. And that's only because we have great employees, all of whom were hired here and are based in Wilmington. So I'm proud to make Wilmington home. And I wanted to point out that Scott Pickey from WWAY moved here from El Paso, and he sent his reporter, Ramon Herrera from El Paso, to interview me. And we talked about El Paso because we grew up about a mile from each other. So El Paso is coming here. We had a lot of beach in El Paso, but no water. So that was what was missing. So Anyway, I just want to say thanks, and I appreciate being a part of the Wilmington business community, and thank you very much for this award.